Are you ready for this interview?
No.
Why do you think you'd be a good tech director?
I have like a lot of experience in graphic design. I have the class, and then I'm taking a yearbook next year, and I really enjoy doing that, and I want to continue as a career. And also just handling all the social media accounts sounds fun and exciting. I want to be able to get our word of our school out there with our sports and other type of programs and everything that we're doing. So,
what do you want to focus on being tech director?
just really using our social media platforms and stuff like that to get cool graphics out and make it exciting for events and games and all that type of stuff, so people show up and have good experiences.
What do you think is the greatest album of all time?
The Melodic Blue by Baby Keem.
Okay, who is the greatest basketball player of all time?
It's Michael Jordan.
Okay, so why do you think you're a good team player?
I participate in a lot of team sports and able to take lead when I need to, and then just participate, good at group work and stuff like that. So
cool, thank you. Are you ready for this interview?
Yeah.
Why do you want to be tech director?
So Jace isn't.
What do you think you would do with the tech director position?
Stuff with computers.
What do you think is the greatest album of all time?
My Dark Twisted Fantasy by Kanye West.
Great answer. What do you think is the greatest basketball player of all time?
Jimmy Butler.
Jimmy Butler. Why do you think you're a good team player?
I play sports, I play basketball. I get along with people.
I think that's the quickest interview of the day.
That was it?
Other chair.
Okay, you can tell me that.
Okay, so first question. It's very important, okay?
Okay.
This is make or break.
Very important.
Put your hand on the book.
Chant.
Doesn't matter.
Okay.
Okay. Do you swear to tell the truth and nothing but the truth?
I swear.
You swear.
I swear.
All right. That's all. Okay, good. Now, second question. What are your goals if you get elected?
Well, one of my goals is to specifically pay a lot of attention to a lot of the issues that we talk about but don't actually take any action on. There's a lot of harassment happening in bathrooms and in the hallway, and nobody's actually doing anything about it. They just complain. Even staff are oh, we have all these issues going on, but I think that there's some actual action that could be taken if we took the time to take it. So.
All right, good answer. Do you feel like you can represent all people?
I think that there's a fine line between representing all people, because to be able to represent is to be able to show up and be. Mm-hmm. So I think that if you put in the effort to take the time to listen to people who need to be represented, mm-hmm. and appreciate what they're saying and use it in your action, mm-hmm. then I think that that's really important. And that is what I plan to do.
Okay, I like the answer. Next question. How do you feel about DeMarcus Cousins III? Boogie.
Is that your uncle?
Yes, that is my uncle.
Oh,
how'd you know? Wild guess?
Yeah.
All right, it's a good guess. Next question. Why do you want to join the student council?
Well, currently I'm in the leadership class, and I really, really enjoy being involved in it and taking care of the school and being involved in projects that make real change and better the school. Mm-hmm. And also I really love talking to people and getting to know everyone, and I really like a lot of the people who are running, and I just love being involved. It's fun for me.
Yeah, it's pretty fun. Okay, last question, and possibly the most important question.
Okay.
Thoughts on the Sith?
I'm gonna be honest, I'm more of a Jedi girl, so you gotta watch out for that one.
Well, I disagree on your thoughts on the Sith, but I do wish you luck in this election, and yeah, I hope for the best. Thank you.
Thank you.
You ready?
Yeah.
Why do you want to be treasurer?
I just think I'd be good at it, and I think I'm good with money.
Okay. Do you have experience handling money? If so, give me an example.
Yes. I work in the summertime and I get a lot of money and I always put it in my savings.
Okay. How will you make CGHS better?
I think I'll make it better by just helping out wherever I need to.
Gotcha.
I'm flexible.
If you won $1 million, what would you do with it?
I'd probably save it and then try to make more off of it.
Okay. Last one. Is cereal a soup?
I mean, it can be if you want it to be.
All right. Thank you. Okay, you ready?
I am ready.
Why do you want to be the treasurer?
I want to be the treasurer just because I haven't had a whole lot of experience with leading people and being in a position where I have a lot of power and a lot of chances to talk to people. And I think it'd be a good opportunity.
All right. Do you have experience handling money? If so, give me an example.
I do. I have a job. I'm a lifeguard at the pool, so I get paychecks, and I also set up a Roth IRA for myself for retirement funds.
Oh, okay. How will you make CGHS better?
So our last treasurer, I heard he didn't do a whole lot.
Bro.
So mainly just get involved and try to do a little bit more.
Don't vote this guy. If you won $1 million, what would you do with it?
If I won $1 million, what would I do with it? That's a good question. That's a good question. Yeah, I'd probably just open a few more retirement funds and then I'd just have fun. Travel. I'd travel.
Okay, last one. Is cereal a soup?
What? It's a cold soup. So yes?
All right.
Yeah.
Got you. I like your shirt.
Thank you.
All right, you ready?
Yep.
Why do you want to be the treasurer?
So I was listening to Flores talk to someone about running for ASB. I was like, I want to do that, but I decided that I'm good at with math, so I ran as treasurer.
All right. Do you have experience handling money? If so, give me an example.
I've been selling concessions like the baseball and softball games, and I was managing cash boxes and card readers.
All right. How will you make CGHS better?
I'll make sure that we're not wasting money on stuff that we don't need.
Okay. If you won $1 million, what would you do with it?
I'd probably invest most of it. That way I make more money from it, but then I would spend some of it.
Got you. Okay, last one. Is cereal a soup?
I don't see why not.
Okay, all right.
Awesome.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Why are you running for ASB secretary?
Because when I saw the job, I just thought maybe that's a way that I could help out my school, and I'm good with the criteria.
Are you a good communicator?
Yes, I would say so.
All right, do you like Texas Roadhouse rolls?
I mean, I've only been there once, but so far they're so good, yeah.
Are you well organized?
Yes, I am.
All right, describe yourself in one word.
Nice.
Yeah.
We're done.
Good to meet you.
Are you ready? Mm-hmm. All right. When was the time you had to step up to be a leader?
During basketball season and during track, since I've never done it before. So, and there's also not a lot of girls.
If you were in charge of a fun Friday, what would be your go-to idea?
Go outside, do something outside, or just see what everybody else wants to do and then maybe vote on it.
How much experience do you have with working in teams?
Quite a bit, I'd say. I've had a job for almost a year and I've played sports my entire life. So.
Why do you want to join the Jedi Council?
Because I don't know. I was told that I would be able to announce like the announcements in the mornings, so that sounded really fun. And Olivia needed a vice president, so.
What is your go-to breakfast item?
I don't really like breakfast all that much. I'd rather have lunch, but if I had to choose anything, I would probably just go with like an omelet.
All right,
I like
thank you.
eggs. Yep.
Are you ready for this interview?
Yeah.
All right. When was the time you had to step up to be a leader?
During soccer, I was selected as as the captain of our team, and also in club soccer, I'm also one of the leaders of not this recent club, but I used to be leaders of my other teams.
If you were in charge of a fun Friday, what would be your go-to idea?
Tug of war.
Tug of war?
Last year that was a big success, but nobody's been wanting to do it since.
All right.
Except for everyone, but the seniors. No offense.
How much experience do you have with working in teams?
I have a lot. I play a lot of sports, and so I'm always around other teams, even if they're opposing teams. We kind of talk a lot.
Why do you want to join the Jedi Council?
Why not? They have big, shiny swords. And also, you look cool in that thing.
Thank you. What is your go-to breakfast item?
Oh. Pancakes.
Pancakes?
Pancakes with some syrup, a little bit of butter.
All right.
A little bit of whipped cream and some strawberry.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, are you ready for this questionnaire?
Yes.
Okay. Why are you running for president?
I'm running for president because I want to be able to help people like feel that they can get their voices out and be heard, because not everyone is willing to step out of their comfort zone, and so I feel that by taking initiative and being the leader that I can help people and show people how they're able to do so.
All right, good answer. What kind of experiences do you have with working in a team, and if not, how do you think working in a group would be for you?
I have been in leadership and student council all 3 years so far, and I just was elected an FBLA officer as of yesterday, and so I feel that I've worked closely with a lot of students and teachers and adults.
All right. What qualities and assets do you believe that you would bring to the CJHS student body?
I am willing to reach out to all different types of students and hearing their voice and seeing what they want to achieve in this school and making sure that everyone is kind of feeling safe and wanted at the school.
All right. Is a hot dog a sandwich?
Well, between two pieces of bread technically, so I'd say yes.
Okay. Which would you prefer to have as a roommate, a goat or a bird?
As a roommate, I guess I'd say a bird because it'd be easier to keep in a cage inside, but if it was outside then I'd say a goat.
Okay, well thank you for your time. All right, Olivia, are you ready for this questionnaire?
Yes.
All right. Why are you running for president?
Seems fun. Seems like I can get more involved in the school. I don't know.
What kind of experiences do you have working with the team? If not, how do you think working in a group would be for you?
I'm the captain of the softball team. I was in student council my freshman year and like all through middle school.
All right,
Just
good
kind of
answer.
stopped.
Good answer. Let's see. What qualities and assets do you believe that you would bring to the CJHS student body?
I'm pretty funny, so I feel like I could bring that. Pretty positive, kind. I'm really organized and responsible, so I feel like.
All right, good answer. Is a hot dog a sandwich?
Yes,
Okay. Which would you prefer to have as a roommate, a goat or a bird?
definitely a bird, like a parrot that I could just talk to. That's the one that talks, right?
Yes.
Yeah. But yeah, that one.
All right, cool. Well, thank you for your time. All right, Ethan, are you ready for this questionnaire?
I think so.
All right. So first, why are you running for president?
Well, I've been doing leadership/student council activities for the last 7 years, and I feel like I know what's expected of a president, and so I want to use the knowledge that I have and put it to the test and see what I can do for the school.
Okay, great answer. Second question, what kind of experiences do you have with working in a team? If not, how do you think working in a group would be for you?
I mean, I've put on a bunch of dances here for the school, and I've done a lot of teamwork within student council, and then also just with volunteering and helping with family friends. So I think working with the team is not a problem for me, just making sure everyone knows what they individually need to do to help the greater good.
All right. What qualities and assets do you believe that you would bring to the CGHS student body?
I think I'm a pretty accepting person, not to brag or anything, but I think that I could help people get where they need to go and just figure things out while also not making them feel bad about it, I guess.
Okay. Is a hot dog a sandwich?
Sure, yeah.
Yeah? All right. Which would you prefer to have as a roommate, a goat or a bird?
Probably a bird, because I think it'd be really cool to be sitting on the couch and be like, yo, I'm kind of hungry, and you could fly me over an egg and just eat it and chill, yeah.
That's a pretty good answer.
Yeah.
All right, well, thank you for your time, Ethan.
Yep, thank you.
Alrighty. Are you ready for this questionnaire?
I believe so.
Alrighty. Why are you running for president?
I want to help make a better environment here at CGHS. I want to make sure people can come into the school and think, yeah, I like this place. I want to be here more often.
Alright, good answer. What kind of experiences do you have with working in a team? If not, how do you think working in a group would be for you?
Well, I worked in various teams over the years. I worked in student council for most of my time in school and I guess in the middle school, the high school. I've been team manager of the boys varsity soccer team. That's pretty much, I wouldn't say a leader job, but basically I helped a lot. And I've been on the golf team, and I think each of those have given me an important lesson on what leadership is and what it means to take pride and take charge of a team.
All right. What qualities and assets do you believe that you would bring to the CGHS student body?
Well, if you couldn't tell, I am Mexican, and I would want to bring a bigger and more diverse culture to this school, not just letting the main people in, but letting these people who can't speak English and who can only speak Spanish into this school and letting them have an option to say what they want to say.
Alrighty. Is a hot dog a sandwich?
Actually, I don't think it is. I think it's in New York it's classified as a hot dog. But anywhere else, it's not a sandwich, I don't think.
All right. And which one would you prefer to have as your roommate, a goat or a bird?
A bird, because from regular show, Mordecai was a bird, and he was pretty cool. So.
Alrighty, well, thank you for your time.
A pleasure.